Welcome, welcome, welcome to the first edition of Idiot Talks. I'm your idiot. I will be talking. And for today's first segment, spicy food. I think people who eat spicy food are complete liars. I think they don't actually like spicy food at all. And here's why. I think when someone offers me alcohol, I'm like, no, it's not really my thing in the first place. But if I'm going to drink alcohol and I can have a Coke with vodka in it, or I can have a Coke, I'd rather have the Coke. So if I'm gonna get drunk, I'd rather have vodka separate in a shot, and then I'd rather have Coke. And where I'm going with this is I think people that eat spicy food, I'll get to why I think this is the case later. But when you can have something delicious and it's spicy, you're like, oh, it's a bit hot, but it's really good. But when you don't have something that's spicy and it's really good, it's just really good. You're not like, oh, it's a bit hot. It's just awesome. So I don't think people that like spicy food actually like spicy food. I think they just act like it. I think it's a cool tough guy kind of thing. And here's how I think I got, or not how I got that started, how that started. I think that someone found spicy food once, like a hot pepper or something, and ate it, and they're like, this ain't shit. And then they did that, and then their friends were like, well, let me try that. And they're like, I can't look like a loser now. And since then, there's been a constant competition where they're all like, oh, my friend acted tough, so now I have to act tough. And the gig isn't up yet. And we just keep going with this. And people just keep eating spicy food and spicy food. And it will never stop. I don't think it will ever stop. Ever. I think this is set for eternity. Because no one can back down out of this now. Everyone's like, oh, I like the spicy food. This is the best. Hot Ones is the best YouTube interviewer guide, show, whatever. I think it's just set for life now. I think everybody's always going to like spicy food. And I don't think that's fair at all. I don't think it's true because I think it makes weak people like me look really stupid, honestly. And I don't like that feeling. Because now, every time I go to someone's house and they're like, oh, this is really spicy, I have to act like a tough guy. And I'm not. I'm not at all. I don't want spicy food. I had these tacos once at my friend's place and they're super fucking spicy. And I hated it. I hated it so much. Because it tasted good. Again, it tasted good. The Coke is good. I don't want the vodka in there. I don't want the spice in there. It just ruins it. I don't understand it at all. It's like I don't need my sinus cleared. I'm not sick. I don't have an illness right now. And maybe do I have a little bit of bias because of heartburn? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. But I think there's some truth to this. I think I'm going to get absolutely destroyed for this opinion. And I respect that from people. But I think people are liars. Or they're super sadistic. And that could definitely be another route that I have not thought about, to be honest, until right now. And maybe this is a bit more of a kink thing than people are letting on. But I don't really think people like this. It hurts. Like I had a Trinidad scorpion once, and it burnt my fingers, and I used the bathroom after, and that sucked because I didn't wash my hands, and I got it on my nose. That also sucked. My nose started to turn red. I understand that's a bit of an extreme situation, but I don't think people really like this. I think they're liars, and I'm gonna go out and say for idiot talks, when I say these things, I'm definitively right. I know I'm not. But I'm going to say I'm definitively right. I don't think people actually like this at all. I think it's a hoax. I don't believe it. And if anyone disagrees with me, I'd love to hear your opinions in the comment section. But I think, maybe this stems from insecurity, but I think people that act like they like spicy food are just trying to, maybe it's flipped on its head. Maybe it started with the tough guys, and then instead of it being like, I need to look tough, it's like, I want to make other people look weak. And there's a sadistic kind of background for you, where they look at me and they see my face is perma red before I even eat something spicy, and then I eat spicy food, and then like snot starts coming out, and they're like, "This guy's a loser." And maybe they're just trying to degrade me. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe that's why people eat spicy food, and they just act like it. Because I think behind closed doors, I don't think people really eat Franks. I know they do. I know they do. But I don't know who they're trying to do this for anymore. That's the part that doesn't make any sense to me. You're alone. You don't have anyone to impress. You don't have anyone like myself to make look stupid. So you're just eating Franks. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't think people really like this. I don't think they enjoy it at all. I think I'm going to get trashed on in the comments for this. I think I will. But I'm willing to take that risk. Because I think it needs to be known that spicy food isn't good. Spicy food is actually quite bad. And I think we can all stop. We can stop making other people look dumb. We can stop making ourselves look tough when we eat spicy food. And we're like, this doesn't affect me. This doesn't affect me. We can stop that. We can just enjoy non-spicy tacos. We can enjoy not doing competitions with each other and being like, oh, this is so cool. And here's the thing. You have something like Bean Boozled, and you have the terrible flavors. I understand food can be good. I understand it can be bad. That's intentionally bad. There's a spicy version of Bean Boozled, and I've done it, and I threw up. Again, because I'm weak. But if there's a game that is meant purely to inflict pain on you, I don't think people really enjoy that. Or I think they might have something, no offense, slightly wrong on the head. A little bit, out of love. I think there's something missing there. Hot Ones. Hot Ones isn't good because we love watching our favorite celebrities feel just awesome and just smash through that. We don't like that. We respect it when they do. We do because we know it's torture. You know? So when someone loses a game or someone like falls down and scrapes their knee, gets hit in the shin with the Razor scooter, and they don't react, we're not like, oh, that must have been enjoyable for them. Like, I respect that they can handle this. And I think Spice is the same way. Maybe it's like colors used to be, where people are like, oh, if you have really colorful silk, you're like of the higher ups in a hierarchy. And if you dress like I am currently, where you're just like pasty green, then like no one really cares about you. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a hierarchy. I don't know. I think maybe that's what it is. Maybe it goes way bigger than this. Maybe it's political. But I think it's a form of torture, and I think that's why we like shows like Hot Ones, and that's why we play games like Bean Boozled, because we like. I think that's what it's called. Because we like seeing our friends in pain, and I don't know why. And I think that's what spice is. I think whoever cooks spicy food wants to sit down at a table and be like, "Oh no, it's not. It's not a big deal. You can handle this. It's fine. It's not that spicy." And then you start going red, and you look like me, just look like shit. And then they're just secretly trying not to laugh behind their hand while they're eating their also spicy food, but they're not weak. I think that's what spicy food is. I think it's chronically unfair that people like me have to endure this culture. I don't like it. That's my opinion on this. That's my first idiot talks. I don't think this is going to go well for me at all, but I'm willing to put my foot down and get this out there for the fellow people that also think spicy food sucks. So let me know if you think this is political, sadistic, a hierarchy, or whatever you think this is. Because I think this is a serious problem right now. I think this is a big problem. So let me know what you think. See you later.